Hey everybody, welcome to the Crypto Lunch Break. I'm Satoshi Sean. Glad to be here. Glad you're here. Glad to be hanging out with you guys. Want to do a quick show because I had a rough week. Haven't been on that much. I do have some reviews I'm doing on some of the stuff I'm using for passive income now, like some yield farming and stuff that I'm doing. So I'm going to throw those up this week. I hope everyone is doing well. If it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button, the bell for notifications. I do usually try to get out as much content as possible, whether it's reviews, news, which usually is daily, our interviews, shows, what have you. Speaking of shows, I was on Rice Crypto's channel on Saturday, and I think we're going to do that a regular thing, which we're going to try to go on both channels, mine and his. On Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. It'll be like an end of the week news review because he really doesn't do news, but he wants to do news just not every day. And then I'll be doing it, more regularly during the week. And then we'll do the wrap up of all the news for the week that I think is, worthwhile. Because usually there's a ton of just crap that a lot of people go over, which I'm going to go over a few things. I mean, there's huge China FUD basically out there now, which I think we've come to a point where we just kind of have to, the market itself has to get over it. Like I think Wall Street has, or, the legacy big investors that have come in, I think they're over it. It's like it's added into the equation of what the end result is going to be. And I think people worry about that today price so much. But when it comes to, the VC investors and the big money, they are looking long term. So I think China and all this, the problems that is going to, not just China, there'll be other countries. That's another part I wanted to really go over here, but I want to do everything really quick. So I guess I better jump into it. Please crush the like button, really helps out. Also, whenever this goes live and it's not live streamed like it is now, but when it actually goes up, you can leave a comment. So you're registered for the crypto giveaway. I'm going to usually give away Divi. Love Divi. Divi's been doing pretty decent through this this bloodbath, which is really terrible. But usually Divi does really well when there's like FUD and the market's going down. And then when it's over, it dumps because people dump all their Divi then to try to buy back into everything because it's done well. So it's like one of their best performed investments during the dip. Just my opinion on that, but I think that's what usually happens. Why the price usually dips when everything else is going up afterwards. Okay, giveaway Divi, giveaway Cinnabot, probably Munch, and maybe some honey. Today's show, today's the Crypto Lunch Break today is brought to you by Lock Protocol, low orbit crypto cannon. This is basically, it's like turning your Ethereum wallet into a golden ticket, lottery ticket. Just never goes away. I've talked about this before, but it's ruled by a simple yet powerful and efficient smart contract on the Ethereum blockchain. Fees are generated from each trade, partially burned, because then that raises the price floor and the liquidity and all that stuff. And then one staking astronaut is selected for propulsion every 276 ETH nodes. This lucky astronaut receives all of the collected fees. So you hit this propulsor, you're able to stake. It's like, I think the minimum is like half. It's like 0.56 or something of a coin. And here we go. Lock price 635. Bar cap's only 600,000. This was up much higher before. So and then the total lock burn 54. The thing with this is, this happens about every 4 hours. That's every 276 ETH blocks. So this is literally, this lottery is going on, like, 6 times a day. This thing's kicking out. And there's not a ton of holders that are staking. So the odds on this are actually pretty good. Just something to think about. Check it out. It's at Low Orbit Finance. loworbit.finance. I've got a link in the description so you can head over there. So let's jump into the news. This is let me make this bigger so you can see. Yeah, so this is an article. Let me get these articles all loaded up so they're loading. Okay. Dogecoin plummets after NASCAR crash, but crypto investors are holding on with memes. What the hell does that even mean? They're holding on with memes, but they're dumping the coin. A car, sorry, this is so stupid. A car emblazoned with the Dogecoin logo crashed in Saturday's NASCAR Infinity race. I'm not laughing because they crashed. If anyone got hurt, I'm sorry. But this is so stupid. Race in Nashville. The value of the cryptocurrency dropped following the crash. I was going to record that commercial with the old ladies where she's like saying, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen when it comes to crypto and any explanation for the market whatsoever. I will go over this at the end of the week. Once again, to reiterate the stupidity of this article, I want to email the person who wrote it and just say, hey, man, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Okay, Ether drops below 2K. Bitcoin is going down also as China tells banks to cut off crypto transactions. It's just rehashing the same FUD. I mean, China's central bank is calling for stricter regulation and crackdowns and all that from the government. But it's the damn central bank trying to make a digital currency with the yuan. They don't want crypto. So I think, fuck China. That's just it. Fuck them. They're not going to be involved. They're going to wither away. Whatever. Okay? I don't think that they should be able to influence the market like they do. If they don't want to be around and they don't want to be a part of crypto, let them leave the table, man. Let it be over with. Let them not be able to affect it. And I think that's what's going to happen. You're seeing throughout the world with El Salvador and Paraguay and other countries making Bitcoin legal tender. They're moving light years ahead of other countries. They're leaving China in the dust. And these are poorer, smaller countries. China was a piece of crap when it comes to money, when it comes to infrastructure, when it comes to wealth. They were dirt farmers, poor, nothing, no technology, nothing. And in just a couple decades, literally like 2, they have become an economic powerhouse. And that's because of the dawn of computer technology, because of the dawn of PC, because of the dawn of the internet, all that they jumped into. And now we're at the dawn of this next technology with blockchain and with crypto. They're pulling a Warren Buffett. They're closing it down because it's about freedom. They can't control it, so they're going to try to not embrace it and to shun it. And this will be part of their downfall. I think that Wall Street knows that. I think that the banks really know that. I think that a lot of governments now know that. And that's why you're seeing this division in governments and countries where some of them are saying, hell yeah, we're jumping on the bandwagon. It's, legal tender. Everybody has to accept it. You have a phone line, you have power, you have to accept it. And then you have countries like this, which are going to be left behind. Let them be left behind. Let them fall back into the dark ages. Their fucking government sucks anyway. It's a piece of shit. Okay? It should be destroyed. Let them hang themselves. Iran government reportedly bans local blockchain association. Like I said, the lines in the sand are being drawn. If they want to move ahead, if they want to flourish like China has flourished in the past 10, 15, 20 years, then jump on board. If not, fine, man. That's fine. That's cool, dude. You can have, trash bins full of US dollars. That's cool. It's all yours. Rice did that, showed that At Bitcoin 2021, there was literally dumpsters full of Venezuelan money. It's just full because it's trash. And it's hard to think about, dumpsters full of U.S. $100 bills, but it's coming, man. And China and Iran are going to be holding on to those, trash bins full of dumpsters full of dollars, man. China has a bunch of gold. Yeah. Iran does have gold. But everyone has gold, dude. They're not jumping on board with crypto. They're shutting themselves off. It's like if they would have done the same thing to the internet and to computers, 30 years ago. All right. You want some good news? I'll give you some good news. Portugal grants first crypto exchange operating licenses. These licenses were issued by the central bank. So, like I said, there's definitely lines being drawn. Like I said, Central America, South America, hopefully North America. A lot of Europe is really, really, divided, but still, overall, I think pretty good. I think Africa is the next South America. I think it's the only thing that'll help stabilize, a lot of things that are unstable there, is to have a stable currency. But Portugal, this is coming from their central bank. So I think even central banks are saying we have to get on board, or we're going to, we're going to go away. They're going to go away anyway. But if they're still going to have any relevance at all, they're going to have to at least be plugged into the new system. And that is that. Hey. Yeah, it's a red time, man. No, I got out like 2 days ago. I sold everything. I sold everything and I put buy orders. So if I'm sleeping and it dips, even if it dips further, if I made 25% more than I had 2 days ago, I'm cool. I'm cool if, my Shiba Inu goes up 25%, 30%, and then goes down another 10. It'll go up, whatever. But yeah, I sold everything that wasn't locked, like Divi and stuff that's locked in masternodes. I can't really sell that, but anything I had that I could sell, I sold. Good to see you, bud. That is it. It was good hanging out with y'all. Please remember to leave a comment when this goes live, so you're in the drawing. And I'll be putting up some more content and probably do another crypto lunch break tomorrow. Y'all take care.